for the night. We just witnessed a really, really grand spectacle in that between I and me. For one, a progression round. The other is a period of waste. Knows. Get now. This battle pits a Liverpool fan against a Chelsea fan. An Enyimba of a Bar fan against a Heartland of a fan. In the blue, this man, Helga Zayson Besk. Press call him Happy Chulo. Spence got it proper at birth. His proper by Harris. In him simply in this Chinese show as pros. Welcome. The authentic and forgiving in your first battle opponent. Same wasn't but put your work. Your quality had true action. You ready? One sentence.
I'm ready.
His opponent he on today. 1M. It's back. Hope for a more favorable outcome. He's an entrepreneur and real estate, Chelsea and fan. Jagon Ekton. Lego. Meet Emmanuel Nuel from Nuel. How are you? You are a gentleman in your first attack.
I'm still gentleman.
You're still gentleman.
Yeah.
Are you to go deep down and touch this battle? Okay. Let's see. Hey, the battle win this test. I will walk straight into battle. Wait to remind you. The one game coming up
this week. One play going like that. Alright, just really in this time where much money is money. You never really get enough stuff for you and get you floating. All you have is 500 now. Star 347 star 0 star 3 hash. Alright, that's with just 500 now. Will be in the pool tonight's draw, which will be much later on the flip side of 9. So you may want to get started pretty quickly. This is the website. If you have 1 MG pardon, if you have your smartphones, yeah, give it a shot. Right? Hoping get money. Somebody who really deserves it late tonight, alright?
So who deserves 40k richer on the night? Find out. In the back, we have Nuel head to head took it down and Women's Rafts.
Commentator, UEFA Champions League commentator, and it's a majority of work. Femi The Gang, 99.3 GM FM.
You are listening to your number one station for talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
99.0 Info. Let's talk.
Wait my time on any network. Up to date since cashback. I remember ESE first time call. Some cash unlimited. Hey, it's the cash unlimited. Bobby time down. Any network gets up to 10% cashback. Or pay your city or cable TV bill and get 3 pack only on cash. So download to Smash or dial 99 start today. Station.
Original number, I drink posting and synapse. Don't get bothered, must get already. Or calendar, every January this. Anyhow, you make it enter. My shops now, number 1 prayer drink.
Samsung new premium, a second wheel variant. Now, your more short level. Samsung, the original #1 earring. Success is like an airplane. You only see the least flight higher in the sky. The roaring of ends propel it. Like I know older elements, you only see actions on fun. You pioneer the financial technology solutions. Well, you knew it at our card. Now you buy mysterious verified changes desire. Yeah, it starts here. Find out more at www.uni-g.com. Unions. Think pillars for people. Quality intellect taste cherry flavor task. The Indian dose for kids. Satam is also available. Tablet flats. Area 3 Satam. Machine healthcare. Substances. Arthritis. Shutdown. Medical Association.
Hey guys, there's food. These people leak. Yeah, put 5 minutes in.
No AIDS. Partners. And Grams area black. Okay, so guys, it's the IB. Yes, elements and risky. Sounds area we. Tell us the IB. Women, persons the age of 18. Drink or some. We implement on subscription. Free start. Now, thrill. From
Why? Ice is love and pecans milk, nourishment, and support our baby.
Most are beyond measure. Found okay. We can healthy moms, peevily. Are you tired of sleep? Don't get it away. I'm still not fun. Why write a pro? Get its fit to videos. Right thing it is. Sit dash invest GWT. Harvest help. Plus limited on get up to performance indicate fit. Please consult with investment file. can be easy. With this apps, keep the line for thoughts. Let's consider it all way up with Desperados. Party is wherever it's to be. Abrasco and Chipotle. Desperado. That's right. Consume responsibly. Not for persons under the age of 18.
And the job at 3 watch for legs, job at 3 actually my goodness. This time of the night, it's so young.
Different shades, spray made of Chicoto. Beer, and get will name my stores on spray walks, get instant glass.
No louder, Niaro snap. Thanks. I'll say sport. 3 Gs connect.
Hello, all that outside the street. Don't be that. Drinks, but suitable for under the age of 18.
The winner of insurance exchange. Even so, the board could be on Asia with 25 exchange with 10.4 million worth of this students in JSS1 to JSS3 to Edward and Optic for all shopping families and secure. Submit as normal. Teach not after you could win to 1 4 million cash on special teachers. For more details, visit www.hairsInsuranceGroup.com for HRS. Application closed June 8, 2024. Brought to you by Henshaw Group.
We playing for Rex video my group. That's it. This is how you support. Keep the equivalent for support us biotic and high quality proteins, sort of products and minerals.
Also, your pick journey when you add plenty of them like good and see the rich hate of nonsense cube. Even better. So go ahead, elevate your meal with vegetables and vegetable cubes. Say eat for good.
Everyone's that equal. Be aware of food. Low guys food. First sip to the last mint flows. Go back to gold salad.
Not sale to 18. Drinks public.
1,500 multiply for bet game and look at the unit code FLEX to enjoy 1 credit is other side offers. 10 online, not first on that play respectively.
I don't know. So if you invest, if you find money, it's so much money to save and invest. And if I'm invest, if rates are small, and you can use money on crypto, NFT, blockchain, and so on.
Introducing FTSE4. It's a simple solution to all your models. As low as 1,000 naira or that urgency in your pocket. You can start even with 724 and it returns investment and control your money from your for free. Anytime you like, just ask 724 should work out for pro.
Also need to have joint you.
That's super fashion get out on 72447. Darren Ross Fight is a video game company as related by the Securities Exchange Commission.
10.3 Nigeria your thing for
Welcome back. Start second battle. The proper. Others are an air of death source. It's a topic that's being priced. Recorded in slightly altered form. Using Kevin Brown and these fine gem will go ahead this week. Starting with opening round 2 minutes 8. The battle around the 5 minutes. 2-minute argument each. Live on Facebook, Pure Mess. And if time permits us, we're looking forward to have a your call. Let's get attention. We'll have time calls. I'll take all of messages as we go. Nigeria info on YouTube 993. I beg, Bantu, it's brought to you. You guys have already started. Well done. One Prosper Nuel will move to the round of 16 tonight. The other will come to you your vote yet again. Nuel has been brought. Let's see what happened this week. Prosper, you had the motion proposal ready.
Yes.
2 minutes. Let this battle be.
Midfielders are the chefs of football. The ones who perish and serve it. To those who are to bring these goals. In this era, those who are heavily spotlighted and those highlights have filled reels on social and dominated fancy ballers. Relegated background because those scores are easier to promote qualified boxes. Our gone to those scores. Salaries all like world the top in salaries. But for that, deep line midfield, defensive midfielders, box-to-box midfielders, they are in the hearts of the team of ball. Now, today, not so much individual release and star power over team effort, creativity, and vision. And what this midfielder now want to call because no, that's the only way they can get recognition. When it comes soft and people that is any the ball, and that's not metric which we should be judging me that. That's the which we should be judging attackers, strikers, goals. Rodri lost last year because people were asked how many saw compared to Vinicius Junior. I had one as a free. I know that, but you won't work with. He also said just goes how many goals he scored. Don't buy him free. Actually, you for strikers, and this is wrong. Even today, if you go to Arsenal, go down to Manchester City, the stars here are all for no now the obsessed.
Thank you. His opening is on. That was Prosper who is at midfield value and possesses goal scorer. His opponent is key to counter his argument. Well, you have it's
the other value and of with score is one. They are being focused on goal scorers. The important value of midfield has never been higher. For both the off-court possession control, as seen by Fid, I think Man City Barcelona PGC. In the great goal of midfield play of midplay is that weak source of team. The midfield goal encompassing defense and attack make midfield insensitive. Midfielders are the creators of play. Control the take game low. It be said that a winner even really extra. We have struggled last season with Tabias Rodri, whose absence act in the team was very daring. First midfield Rodri and Ras have helped build on his team, providing to their defense and their fourth line of attack. Their ability to gain into pass and win tackles make them most important players in their team. Deadlines. Midfielders like Kevin De Bruyne have created the opportunities with division team, blind of one density, make them assets of it. Simply 20 jobs more willing to pay astronomical sums for midfield.
All right, remember to land Weber and post comments. Be a point, go through it in the time. You will let it on so you can get going. It's not.
Okay,
hold let it stop.
Okay, I believe Marcus headlines. For me, I'm the most important everything.
Why get the headlines?
Get headlines. Every single thing knows that.
I believe you work. I believe you work. Company that best. I know what as the
now in the past years you have this women recognition you
said past 5 years.
Yes, you had see you had more winning the Ballon d'Or. If you had more winning the Ballon d'Or, you had
any midfielder you see now that
you had people who is left
should go because he will he's not scoring Javes were all me one who didn't get now and then have not balloon when it comes to balloon
was that
talking about balloon now you mentioned Mbappe you mentioned Rafinha this you are now. Everybody has Ronaldo.
And that team was built to mid. You miss a variety. They were core to that team.
They were the team. One of
they couldn't have won the input of that.
The midfielders. If you go to the team, they have to be high speed. Show you recognize somebody. It's like giving our nowhere is doing well. Then they're sling to if the road is not here. And this is the most important.
The transfer record. You have to pay.
Nobody watches football. That is why when time comes for you to call, you don't call me because they see that goes. And that's what it is.
Why?
Let's see. There is a saying local balance that is I don't pay. We are not deceivers here. By hand, midfielder appreciate. I pay the higher. Even in the even before what best did they give him? The balloon d'Or was almost split away from him. In fact, he had few protests that only one
blame. And is over. And now, since you're having a go at, we might as well give you floor. Doing them proper. You have 2 sets to do.
We expect feeders to do if they recognize to Reining. Because if you go and look at looks from 1997 to 2024, midfielders have won the Ballon d'Or out of 21 years. You go to FIFA best from 2024, midfielders have won only 6 out of a possible 25, and 5 of those midfielders win during before 2010. So no need. If you go to the Premier League, best player from 2022 to 2025, people just 825, and most of those matches that were on met of midfielders are meant to score goals. They are the ones that you shouldn't treat short shots. Go spot like same only the last 70 years. Won the best player out of goal caught in the garden. Go to the sleeping. Still of year. Go scorers have won it. If you go to Sky Sports now, Sport Premium, you see the there. It's goal scorers, Saka, Usu, midfield. They are being recognized. Some that is midfielders like Vitinha, Townley, and Reece have the core of which the PSG team. But they are recognized. They initially they were calling this every day, and Dembele. Nobody was mentioned Vitinha. But they were one half of the team where we go to fast organize midfielder. In over this call, the area will be so obsessed with score relegated midfielder to background.
Thank you very much. Just in time before. Yes, well done. So well done to Nuel. I'll just complete the scoring. Judges go. Nuel will have one opportunity to close his argument. Well, closing. Are you ready? Let's do this.
Okay, what's captured the highlights? This of team is intricately quality of meal. These are the heart of everything. The will of everything. No team can succeed without the pursuit of midfield. The goal is created midfield. Midfield is a complete bar. They contribute to the vision, contribute to the attack. They are made as a preferred. I remember when Guardiola was asked, and he said that give me Xavi, Busquets, Iniesta, and Will Wayne. You can know that it's made the importance of midfielders. You said midfielders are undervalued, but truth midfielders he paid money for fielders. 103 million Real Madrid paid for Bellingham. He paid the truth was for Caio, Enzo, and Enzo and Caio. These are midfielders. First World Cup, and you heard players singing. What they were saying, shouting, could they see the way they took a look? They knew what it was really Jude Portugal was back.
All right, thank you. So this will finally come off between Noel and Nuel. Right? Was in topic we have seen five. The one that lives well is undervalued in an era obsessed with goal scoring. Proper said they are undervalued. He gave us the season. Nuel said it. And then well, then the decision between these two contestants will show you. Remember, whoever listens will be hoping for your role to keep them in still and built after, and that will close out the second day of round of test at 2 more nights of round of test. Wednesday and down in will ends. B out in Libya. Remember one late.
That's right. 3480 #3#. That's the code. Is it on Bill Supplement SG pool going down very soon.
Go back of this battle right at this.
Sports All.
Double high, this is give it the highest part and success and so many little delights is yours. Connect us with this showroom as it's in the Avid Frida Abrasoya bus stop and about class. Leave it still.
Landship, magnificent foundation set course. What are you different and frame it? But who are the flashy saloons? New spot at now Unifiments. Nigeria's premier fashion service. Yes, it's here. Find out more at www.u.ng. Unifying this football. Everything with grass here. Let loose all wow. He is one to be grass these toes. Responsible. Not the age of 8.
No subscription needed.
Friend man.
Guy, don't something. Yeah, make say as both said 2.5 to be as that the bets are where to promote fees 12 and odd sign orders. Time conditions are names under it. Click readily.
Gold. Everyone wants it. Liquid gold. From the beer worthy of name. Refuse recognized fruity. From the first sip, the enjoyment flows. Gold to gold tal.
Not full of possibly.
We'll get taste and aroma. Is that people in the rain? It thought you. My goodness. What did he pass it to? That's easy goes before your eyes. Enable their thriving development with the new NanKid 4 with HMOs to support your child's development, probiotics, and high-quality proteins to support age-appropriate. NanKid 4. Nourish your potential.
93 direct info. It's all talk on Nigeria's #1 talk station.
This country needs a marshal, needs a sheriff.
In some societies, especially in my tradition, a woman is not to inherit land.
Enhance conversation.
To begin to announce and these are the challenges go through on a daily basis.
All and more. 09.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
They didn't believe that was see me.
Martin Tyler here, English commentator, UEFA Champions League commentator, and assistant manager of Woking Football Club. You're listening in there. Your info.
Welcome back. I'd like to go straight to the score, but also realize that maybe a judge or two have a comment to make. Anybody?
Intentionally, professionally,
yeah,
I choose to talk.
You choose not to talk.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Something. What happened to your pop breaker? Something is wrong with that man.
My voice is too thick. I didn't blame. If you go ahead.
Wow.
I should not talk. All
right.
Thank you.
Any comment, Wendy?
Well, on to the two contestants. It's not easy to debate anything at all. So, and especially a topic that has appeared in another form again, you want to come and say, how do we debate this differently? So it will feel very passion to her. So I understand that really must, but well done. At the end of the day, you've done your best. Whether it was good enough to take to the next level of the competition, it's altogether well done.
All right. For me, in this battle on one angle, from one perspective, other. Very confusing. Well, and I think we preach things here every day that when you have a topic, it's important that you understand the topic. I mean, you spend time, you have to spend time, hours breaking it down word for word, and then knowing your point of reflection, know your keyword. Today's argument, the key word is value, undervalued or valued, pretty much the key word. One contestant did what explained, while the other was helping the other contestant to elucidate on his point. We're expecting you to tell us how they are more valued. If you say they are not valued enough, how? And you have to begin to look at the metric of reward, the metric of financial perspective, to have their out or so numbers in that regard, which fair came later. All right. Yeah. So there were a lot of issues with the premise. It was very, very confusing. But yeah. Well, could be all right. I'm not expecting less in terms of the levels. In fact, I'm sure that we expect far more from you. So, interesting. Let's see what must.
All right. Into the score. I saw one of these which wrote confused in his wait, what was confusing you? All right, let's straight into the scorecard now. The judges saw each round in the same direction, so just go with Judge Bucci scores is 21. Judge is 32. And Judge the voice scores it 30-23. For winner by unanimous decision. Fanny. Yeah.
Definitely difficult. I mean, there's no impact anywhere. So, there's no impact there. So, when you come to a battle, you give up.
Yeah.
Even if you see loopholes in the event of the opponent, you have to take advantage of them. So,
you feel you took advantage of loopholes?
I did. Because it's really hard. You have to put in hard work, just like this, to get the arguments and perceive it's coming from, to be able to deliver it the way it is expected. So it's not as if you miss the point, you become difficult.
Yeah, some little thing, the alter.
Yeah,
and it depends on where your mind is at the time.
So I mean, that's what it is.
Yeah. Well done. Yeah. All right. I had for you, no doubt.
Yeah.
But I listened to the to your position. I kind of felt like, honestly, you probably didn't have as much as you could have. I can understand that things happen. Your mind is in place and just out of it. It happens to do. I've called Tony David like 3 times today. Some head is and I know that tonight concentration is nowhere near it has been so far. But you know, I have to struggle with it. So I can understand that there are certain times where your mind is just, you process things in a different way than you normally would. As Tony mentioned, I thought for most of the arguments you were literally giving opportunity to say, you're making my point. Especially if we're trying to show that midfielders are not appreciated. So while you made that case that they are appreciated, you fail to make the loop as appreciated. Do you understand? So he is saying they are undervalued. They don't appreciate what they do. They say they do, but you have to now say they do. You say not appreciated. How about this guy? was give this award. How about this one who wants Ballon d'Or? And this one? How about all the that about Ebner or the point or
enough examples.
They have season. How Cruz that Cruz left Madrid and Real Madrid were rubbish direct after. Do you understand? Of course, I can tell you. Okay, what did they do? Many along the day, but you would at least make your. Do you understand? So that leap, and I know that I can understand that sometimes your mind is just in it.
I mean, I was going to say that. Well, I don't know. I mean, such battle, but I sort of felt that you were drafted. I think that in prepare this, you get all of the attention when you came to battle. I mean, with your mic, Femi the other time, mic control for battlers to come. It's so key. If it's a music or a singing competition, your mic control is so more. Right, so you have to ensure that if it's on the mic and your visitor come through, generate feel that maybe some things are tracking you, outside here from home or whatever. You need high level of attention to not just battle details. Right, it will help you. Also, with your expression, you went as fluid, prosper. That will come with time and intentionality in building expression. But well done. Thank you so much for gracing this competition with your presence.
Thank you.
So now, to the audience, saying you like it.
Not really. They brought back the previous one as again, but just wait and see.
Let's wait and see. Please, you're following the stream and have challenges with the YouTube live stream. Facebook stream is perfect. Okay, I think live stream has improved a little bit. So whatever is going on there is improved to you. Go to the Facebook stream. Nigeria Info 993 on Facebook. You can put the Nigeria Info website. You can listen live. You can watch live the Nigeria Info website, nigeriainfo.fm, or you can battle via your Nigeria Info app for Android and Play Store. Whether it's Android or iOS, doesn't matter. Alright, guys, one more battle though.
Star 347 hash. That's the goal for the Wally Little Dream Show. Naira to be giving away tonight. It just could be you. It can't be. Star 347 just 5 for Naira.
Not a doubt. Nobody wins through with buying ticket. Alright.